Hey guys, I just wanted to come on and show you basically how and what I use to do my winter twist outs. Someone asked me some of the products that I use in the winter. Like I said, in the wintertime I try to stay away to fall. In wintertime I try to stay away from glycerin based products. I mean, if it does have glycerin in it, it's like way towards the bottom of the list, so it really doesn't affect my hair. What glycerin does is that glycerin, when it's in your hair, it pulls moisture from the air to basically give your hair moisture. But if there's no moisture in the air, it basically takes moisture from your hair. Hair, yeah. So so that's why it's just not really ideal for me personally to use a lot of glycerin-based products in the fall to winter time. Like outside it's like super duper dry. My eyes are dry. So yeah, so I've been like sticking with the moisturizing products and stuff like that. So here's my twist out that I did. There's still a little. Now this is basically the twist out that I did on hair that was relatively stretched out. You can kind of see what my hair looks like a little bit stretched out if you go to my update video. And what I used was, for moisturizer, I use Revea Essentials Hair and Body Moisturizer. Now, oh my goodness, I got this in a swap. It's the cookie scent. I'm not really happy with the cookie scent. Like, someone was like, oh my god, you smell like Thanksgiving. And I'm like, well, I really didn't want to smell like Thanksgiving, but I'm like pumpkin pie. So okay, I guess it's, yeah, pumpkin pie smells okay. But initially when I first smelled it, I just thought, oh my gosh, the worst smell ever. It's like just beyond extreme smell of like nutmeg, cinnamon, and like cloves. It's really, really extreme. But when you put it in your hair, of course the smell kind of goes away just a little bit, or you just kind of get really used to it. But this has all amazing ingredients in it. It has no glycerin in it. Water infused horsetail, slippery elm, marshmallow root extracts, aloe vera juice, natural emulsifier, citol, alcohol, natural which is a natural thickener, jojoba oil, rose hip seed oil, castor oil, coconut oil, and some preservative and fragrance. So Revea Essentials, this is basically has made my HG list, which is called Holy Grail list. I'm learning, you guys. So this is amazing. So I use that to moisturize my hair. And I use burnt sugar pomade, which has been a staple of mine from like when I first started to take care of my natural hair. I've been natural for over 20 years, but I just started to learn how to take care of my natural hair within the last 8 years. So I was wearing like afros and like afro puffs and twists, but I really didn't know I didn't know the products to use when I was wearing those things. So within the last 8 years I started to learn more. Anyways, burnt sugar pomade by Oyin. Yes, I freaking love this stuff. It's just a great sealant. It's a pomade. It smells like, to me it smells like sugar maple syrup, but it has castor oil, soy wax, virgin coconut oil, maple seed oil, olive oil, unrefined, hemp seed oil, cocoa butter, broccoli seed oil, fragrance, and love. So I use stuff so thick and wonderful. My ends love it. They just kind of clump together and curl up. It's awesome. And then I use Pattern Pusher. Yes. Okay, so with this has no glycerin in it. It is a gel, but it's just amazing. It's like, okay, here, this is what it says. Our naturally based styling gels is perfect for year-round use, and especially for low and high humidity conditions. This glycerin-free, protein-free, aloe and alcohol-free formula contains naturally derived polymers and is excellent for adding shine, balls, and definition to your waves and curls. Pattern Pusher. I think it was like $23 or something. This, you can go to oyin.com, oyinhandmade.com, and purchase that. Revea Essentials to purchase that. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. So I paired it all together, and this is my twist out. This is the twist out I got. I'm still unraveling it. My hair, of course it's shrunk. I wore the twist overnight, and this is what I got. I did not put so much on with the burnt sugar pomade. That was my sealant, so I put the burnt sugar pomade just on the very ends, and I used a very small amount of the Reveille Essentials for my moisturizer. The reason why is because this is a refresher style, and my hair already had a lot of moisturizers and stuff in it. So it's all about balance when you're doing a twist out that is a refresher style, or a braid out that's a refresher style. Because if you already have a lot of moisturizers and stuff in your hair, you don't want to pile on more moisturizers in your hair when you want to do a braid out as a refresher style, if that makes any sense. What you want to do is put a little more gel. This is the glycerin free gel that I use. I use a little bit more of this and less of this because my hair was already really moisturized and already had pomades and stuff in it. So it's all about balance, because if I put more moisturizer and thick pomades in my hair, it just will not hold. It will just go regardless. So yeah, it's all about balance, and that's just in general. Like, even in the summertime, the wintertime, the fall time, it's all about balancing how much of each you put in your hair, and just listening to your hair, touching your hair, seeing what it needs. And I could totally tell that my hair had like tons of moisturizer and stuff in it. So this is it, you guys. My fall twist out. It's starting to get a little puffy, which I freaking love. I'm really not supposed to be untangling it from the top. I'm supposed to be like doing it at the bottom. Bad girl. I need to get myself a trim like big time. I'm not like kidding. And another thing that I've learned, like, I used to give myself trims like every 6 months, but it's like, I think most of the time I really didn't need it. So I'm starting to learn to listen to my hair, because it was one time I looked at my hair and when it got to 6 months and I really didn't need a trim. So it's all about listening to your hair. I mean, who said you have to get trims every 6 months? Yeah, I mean, your hair may not even need a trim. It just may need a little trim here and there. So always listen to your hair. So that's what I've been doing. I've been listening to my hair like big time. Okay, so this is it, you guys. Oh, see, I keep doing that. Dang, she just never learns. Cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Ah! Okay, so I hope you guys like it. It's kind of elongated, but it's really cool. Okay. I still have some to take out. And my hair, oh yeah, I know you guys want to see this. My hair is like boo boo. Kind of growing some, a lot. Okay. Okay. Enjoy, you guys. Peace.